We have no tolerance for hate and violence from white supremacists, neo-Nazis, or the KKK.
Vice President Mike Pence doing publicly what President Trump did not over the weekend, directly condemning white supremacists by name after the deadly violence in Charlottesville.
We condemn in the strongest possible terms this egregious display of hatred, bigotry, and violence on many sides. On many sides.
The vice president coming to the president's defense in the face of growing backlash over Mr. Trump's response.
President Trump clearly and unambiguously condemned the bigotry, violence, and hatred which took place. I take issue with the fact that many in the national media spend more time criticizing the president's words than they did criticizing those who perpetrated the violence to begin with.
The White House releasing a statement from an unnamed spokesperson Sunday, 36 hours after the protests began, insisting President Trump's comments decrying bigotry includes white supremacists, KKK, neo-Nazi, and all extremist groups. Top aides to the president also pushing back on the Sunday shows.
The president's been very clear. We cannot tolerate this kind of bigotry, this kind of hatred.
The president not only condemned the violence and stood up at a time and a moment when calm was necessary and didn't dignify the names of these groups and people, but rather addressed the fundamental issue.
President Trump ignored multiple questions from reporters after his statement on Saturday.
Mr. President, do you want the support of these white nationalist groups who say they support you, Mr. President?
Mr. President,
have you denounced them strongly enough?
A apartheid group of people, would you call that terrorism, sir?
We just aren't seeing leadership from the White House.
The president's refusal to denounce the groups by name drawing fierce backlash from his own party.
And I would urge the president to dissuade them of the fact that he's sympathetic to their cause, because their cause is hate. It is un-American. They are domestic terrorists, and we need more from our president.
Call this white supremacism, this white nationalism evil, and let the country hear it, let the world hear it. It's something that needs to come from the Oval Office, and this White House needs to do it today.